Hi Eagles, happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to make a project inspired by the artwork of Lonnie Holley. And before you watch this video, if you haven't yet, I would love if you went to our YouTube channel and found the video titled Art Lonnie Holley and watch it. It's a video about the artist Lonnie Holley. And in the video comments of that video, there are links to 3 videos I would like you to watch. 2 of them are videos of Lonnie Holley himself teaching 2 art lessons, one of which I'm going to do here. And then the 3rd video is a link to a song by Lonnie Holley where he talks about art, and I think that's kind of cool. So I would love for you to watch those 3 videos first because it will help this video make more sense and have more meaning. Okay, let's say you watched those videos, great, and we can get started. So in this video, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to follow Lonnie Holley's method of carving into sandstone to create the likeness of the face. I'm not exactly sure how easy it is to get a hold of sandstone, so I'm gonna do it in soap and just see how it goes. I haven't done this for a few years, so I'm not sure how similar it will be. Ooh, smells good. So I got these 2 bars at the store for about $1 for both of them. And like Lonnie Holley, I'm going to use just silverware. So I have a knife and a fork here. I grabbed 2 knives. I'm gonna go get a spoon too. Have a tray or something to work on, or like a plate, something that maybe won't make as much of a mess because all the shavings sort of kind of get everywhere. All right, I'm gonna go get a spoon while you get a plate. All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna try and make a profile like Lonnie Holley did, which means a face like this, looking at it like this. Yeah! Just gonna start carving it or shaving it. So while I try and kind of figure out how to get the shape of a face, I'm gonna talk about the song a little bit that Lonnie Holley sang. If you watched that video, I hope you did. I think it's interesting how he turns art, the word art, into an acronym, meaning he finds something to stand for each of the letters in art, A-R-T. So A is for all, R is for render or make, create, that's what that means, and T for truth. So art, its purpose is for all of it to make truth, or to, in my opinion, what he means is show more of yourself than you could if you didn't make something. So your artwork helps people understand you better. I think that's really special. Okay, so I'm trying for a forehead here and a nose, and then maybe some lips. And then a chin. And a neck. I will show you this. And it's kind of, I need to get an overhead camera. Okay. I got the start of it. Kind of see it? Looks like a person. Forehead, nose, whoop, lips, chin, neck. And now I'm gonna kind of clean it up a bit, maybe give it a little more shape. So I've used the knife so far. That's kind of my, maybe I should try another tool. See if one of those works better. Oh, I like the spoon. Oh yeah. Spoon, you can just kind of scoop out. Scoop under the nose a little bit. Cool. Again, I'm just doing kind of what I saw Lonnie do, seeing how it works out. I think it's also interesting how he said this represents our outside, what we look like on the outside, and the other project, what we look like on the inside. Okay. So now it has a little more like, I kind of made that divot right there and here and underneath the nose. So it has a little more shape. I need an eyeball and some hair. So I'm gonna kind of, for the eyeball and hair, I think I'm gonna use a fork. Where the eye would go, I'm gonna use one of the tongs of the fork. Kind of twist around a little bit. And then maybe the knife. Now I got it started. This is just a butter knife. Probably even use a plastic knife. My person. Ear! An ear! I forgot my ear! So I'm gonna carve in. So subtractive sculpture, again, means you're taking stuff away to make the shape. Whereas additive sculpture is where you kind of build or like add things together. So when we paper mache, we're making additive sculpture. Clay is kind of both. Sometimes we carve into clay, but we also cut parts away. So to make my ear look like it popped out, because ears come out, I kind of carved down around the space outside of the ear, so the ear looks like it's kind of popping out. But I did that with a subtractive trick. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. What does it smell? I don't know. Gold. That's not a smell. Okay, hair. I got a lot of hair. I got so much hair right now that I don't think I can illustrate here how much hair I have, but that's okay. I'll still give this, whoever this is, some hair. And I'm gonna kind of take away some neck too. Here's my person. So, if you can find a soap block, maybe, you know, just, I got these at the grocery store, like I said, like $1.20 for 2 of them. And I will look into where you can find sandstone maybe, or where I can find sandstone for us somehow, might be able to. But maybe try and make a face. If face is too tricky or not what you're interested in, that's okay. But what can you carve and create out of a piece of soap using just dinner utensils?